Hey, it's Jordan, the 1031 doctor, and today we are looking at a deal in Tacoma, Washington. Now, I like the state of Washington. Tacoma is a great little town, and it's a town with a lot of water. There's rivers everywhere. You got beautiful mountains. I mean, it's a great place to live, but very highly taxed. But let's dive into this. This is a sale leaseback. There's a couple of these Denny's being put into that category, sale leaseback, which sometimes can be a good thing and or bad thing, depends on the financial condition of the franchisee. This is not a corporate Denny's, and the lot itself is not conducive to redevelopment. You could probably do some more some more motel units here, but it's an odd shaped pie lot, which I do not like. And there's no real great ingress here, but it is right off the off ramp of the freeway. So let's dive into this thing. The 1031 doctor will give you a complete analysis of any triple net property in the United States within 24 hours for $299. And we've been doing this since 1986, buying, building, selling, leasing triple net investments across the country. Okay, we've got a brand new 20-year deal, so they're trying to do a sale leaseback, and they're asking a 6 cap. Now, right off the bat, I can tell you when you do sale leasebacks, that's their ask. I would say that this is probably a 7 cap deal, and that's what I would offer. So probably about 2 million bucks maximum on this deal. Let's look at some more information. Standard, they want standard 10% rent increases every 5 years. I would try to do better than that. I would even try to get a percentage rent deal. Not that you could get actual good reporting, but it's definitely something I would shoot for. So the franchisee is a guarantee from A Washington LLC, 16 Washington locations, 30 million in annual sales. So you right there, you can tell each unit's doing 2 million. And if this is 2 million, that means that they're doing in sales about 2 million, which is a 10%. Well, no, hold on. They've got 16 at 30 million, so it's 2 million in sales per unit. So 2 million here, and let's see what the rent is. The rent will be, this will give you a rent to sales ratio. So let's see, they're going to be, oh, let's take a look at the property here. Holiday Inn Express, here's the Denny's, Rotham Inn, Holiday Inn, Cascade Inn, and so it's definitely in motel hotel row, that which is definitely good. That is probably a good thing. Here's the property. So here's the drag they're going through here, right next to the Rotham Inn. So your ingress is terrible. You have to basically drive in here and drive through this motel group of motels to get to the property. That's not so good. Here's a better look at that. That's your lot. So part of the lot is not really usable. It's more like an easement. So of the actual acreage, it's good size. You can probably build a nice size motel there. That's really your only go-to after this is gone. Let's see, 6 cap. The rent is, let's see, 237. So hold on a second. They want 4 or 5 year options. Highlights. Let's see, good brokers. It's Marcus and Millichap. You can trust them. So on this deal, I would grade this a B minus to C plus, and I would try to get this better than a 7 cap, maybe a 7.5 even. So like 2 million bucks. That's probably what I would do. So yeah, they're at 142,000. So their rent to sales is about 8-9%, which is not that great. I'd have to do the actual math. But yeah, so this restaurant operator has 25 years experience, 35 Denny's, 16 Papa John's, 4 Dave's Hot Chickens, and 1 Gong Cha, whatever that means. This Denny's ranks top 22% of all restaurants in Washington State per Placer AI. Placer AI is really an amazing tool to figure out sales on all these things. So we definitely like Placer AI. We use it. It's very expensive, but this helps us estimate sales at these restaurants. But 8-9% is pretty high for this on rent to sales, and that's why I would try to get this at a 7.5 cap. Looks pretty good though. I like the generally the business Denny's, and the most profitable restaurant is definitely breakfast and lunch. Dinner restaurants are not as profitable per se and more expensive to operate. So eggs are, well, they used to be very cheap. Now they're expensive, but they're basically selling a lot of eggs and a lot of pancakes. So not a lot of protein. They'll have some bacon and ham and stuff like that, but they're basically higher profit margin than most restaurants. So yeah, I like this deal. And if you're in an exchange, please give me a call, 310-721-7375. And we represent a lot of California clients buying properties outside of California. And but mainly we do analysis of these triple net deals. And like I said, 24-hour turnaround for a good second opinion on one of these deals for $299. It's 1031 Doctor out.